Gas tank on that thing's gonna be empty by the time I get around to working on it. Jesus. Is it working? I have the thing on, but whoop. Shit. Seems to work. Oh man, by this point I could have just turned my freaking computer on, I guess. Alright, do that. Freeze! How you doing? How you doing? I'll put this filter probably over here. This is gonna piss right now. Fortunately enough, my headset's not connected, so I'm going to have to walk up there to... Fortunately enough, I happen to have a fuel shut-off valve on hand. Why is this yelling? New fuel line on this. I'm getting more out of the carburetor than I am out of the fuel tank. What the hell? That's empty. go, now the fuel shut off. Hooray! Maybe this needs a carburetor rebuild.
Does? Hey Sal, hey Alberto. The bot's not turned on right now, so we've only been, your uptime is 5 minutes, 54 seconds. So I haven't been on long.
I just got home from picking this up. Guess how much I paid for it. Turns over, has compression. Spinny bits and the thing turn also. Just don't start. Feels like it has compression.
No, I paid something for it.
I know that it's going to need some carburetor work because it was drizzling. It was drizzling fuel out of the bowl just now. If I turn the gas back on, I'm sure it'll do it again. Look at I had the tester on it, and I was getting the pulse out of the tester. Find where the hell I put my tools. Oh my gosh. It's actually not terrible. I think probably this carburetor's stuck up. Either a new one or a rebuild. Might be cheaper just to get a new one. Any starting fluid per se. But I have got carburetor's favorite libation, instant gum cutter. I'm not sure if you can read that. Gum cutter.
Start gas? You mean
starting fluid. Yeah, I think the Kirby rudder's just a little gummed up. So probably it's not getting fuel to it. So we'll take that off and oh, it's got multiple positions it showed. Check that out. $50 hairs. What's it's his turn and nonsense. What do you reckon? 9/16, so something like that. Found the hammer. What else did I need? Wrench. That's right. 7/16. Wasn't even very tight. Get that one with a screwdriver. The guy said, "Oh, I picked it up a year ago, and it didn't run, and all the part numbers on the motor rusted over, so it's going to be a hard time getting parts for it." Yeah, I'll figure something out. Set this on the bench here. Investigated short fire. I have to run to the house for just a minute. I'll grab myself a flashlight and maybe my tablet so I don't have to oh well. We'll be out here much longer anyway. How's everyone this evening? A bit of an unplanned. What is it? Pretty crusty. As long as everything turns. Probably gonna have to get a belt for it. Just the tensioner. Let's see once we get it running here. Not too bad. I've had worse days. Work is like hella busy though. For some strange reason. Air show turned out pretty well. A little,
if slightly light on the attendance. Blame the weatherman for that one. Oh, it's going to be overcast and rainy all weekend. Better stay home. It was fantastic on Saturday. A little warm, but you know, what do you do? This even has a got an adjustment here. Audi Sport Quattro. I guess that's a cool thing? I have no idea. Yep. Well, I saw two, yeah, I think I'm going to maybe acquire a new carburetor for this. Sludgy. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, 214. Neat. Well, I saw two B-29s flying, not flying at the same time, but I saw both of them fly. And I saw them both sitting on the ramp together. So that was cool. Ew, grody. Yeah, that's, I think that's far enough gone that I'm just gonna look for a new one. See if we can find a part number on this somewhere. Yeah, apparently, so we had Fifi, who's been flying for a while now, and we've had her at the show before, actually several years running now. And then we had Doc. Doc was the one that just got airworthy last year. I don't see any part numbers on this. Aha, maybe it's on the bowl. Tecumseh Products Company, made in USA. No part numbers. You bastards. Right, well, let's go look on the engine where the guy said, oh, I can't see anything because it's rusty. We weren't expecting 8320. Find a wire brush. So we weren't expecting Doc to do any flying other than you know, flying in and taxi to park and you know, flying out again when the weekend was over. But Sunday morning they fired Doc up and went out and did not a long flight, but maybe a little bit more, you know, not just like a traffic pattern, but not like a huge long thing, but like, that's weird, I wonder why. And they came back and landed and went I mean, like very early in the morning, like first thing. Oh my gosh, I got so much to do this weekend. And what I heard later was, and it is not verified with anybody, but the story is that the guy that painted the nose art for Doc, like the original Doc, was at the show. And they said, well, shit, you know, come on along for a ride. And so they took him up for a ride. Here's one, this will work. And other than that, Doc stayed on the tarmac and just, they did tours through. And Fifi spent the whole weekend doing rides. And I am gonna ditch Comcast. I swear this time, as soon as I have an extra $150. So hopefully by the end of the month. God damn it. Oh, is it upside down? Comcast's tech support last week. He doesn't really need his internet. He's gonna be away for the weekend. What do you need internet for? It's great. H50 65 Alpha 99 Sierra. So much for not being able to read a part number, eh? Hey! How's about that? It's all rusted over. I can't. Shit, for $50, I ain't gonna complain, but holy shit, dude. Yeah, it's all rusty. I can't read the part number off of the engine. You lost. 65 Alpha Sierra, serial number E320R, just in case that's important. Go order me a carburetor. And if all the other, maybe an air filter too, just because this one's kind of garbage. That's kind of crusty. I think I'll get I'll see if I can get an air filter for it too. And I don't know, that torque load was pretty decent. It'll probably be all right. Oil change. Around back here, see if I got 1030 flying around. I can chuck in this. But hey, $50, everything turns. It fired. So I have to put some heat on this.
There it goes.
Stock grate under there. Yeah, I know, right?
It took me what, a couple minutes to take that rust off, and hey, look, there's a part number. How about that? So I'll show you this here in just a minute. So that's going to turn that bottom. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to. Need a belt for it. That's going to be turning it clockwise. So, yes, I'm going to want to, I won't do it tonight, but I'll do it, that'll be a good thing to do on the weekend, is take these cutters out and turn them around. So let me show you how this actually works. So you've got a belt drive down in here. And normally this belt would be up on the engine pulley, and like I said, I'm going to have to get another one. And then you have a clutch lever here, which puts tension on the belt and engages the drive there. And then this one actually has two functions. Let me unplug that so I don't get tangled up. Let me just undo that real quick, and plug back in so my battery doesn't die. New haircut, by the way. It's short fur. So that turns this big sort of box assembly here. All the shit falls out. And you have these little flail knives. And since this is turning this way, get some. That one's starting to get a little bit rounded off. There were some better ones in here. Actually, I should say some worse ones in here. Let's see. You can see here's a corner that hasn't had anything done to it, and here's a corner that's, you know, all worn away and dull. So and these actually have four cutting positions, and you can see these two those are still nice and sharp. Here's a good one. Let's see how worn away that corner is, and these can be resharpened. But you can also just take this whole bar out, which on a rusty, crusty machine like this is going to be fun and interesting. But there's the service hole, so you can see there's one of the bars, and probably going to have to take this chute off. Punch the bar out, and all the things come out. You put them back into the other order, you put some lubrication on them, whatever.
Danger. Don't put your fingers in fucking spinning machinery. And then you can take those cutting blades, turn them around, get a nice fresh edge on it, and it'll work better. And I just installed this fuel cutoff because Tecumseh didn't put one on for starters, so whoops. Gauges it, and then over here on the we basically got a big flywheel on this side, and way down in there somewhere, there's my light. Down in here, I got a friggin' nest of shit. So way down in here, if we turn this over, you'll see is eventually, yeah, right there. So you can kind of see. It's not showing up super well, but kind of see three screws there. There's a big chipping blade. So if you have big sticks, there's one of the pins. There's another pin. Another pin. There's the chipping blade. Obviously, you have big sticks. You put them down this chute, and it'll just chop off the ends of it as it goes through. So yeah, so this'll be a good project for this weekend, along with all the other shit I got to do around here. I got boards for new raised beds. I got to order some dirt. I got to decide where I wanted to drop that, and other cool stuff. So yeah, not bad for $50, and whatever a carburetor cost me, which probably not going to be. I'd be surprised if it were more than another $50 to get a carburetor for this thing. So neato burrito. And if I have some 1030 hiding back there that's still fresh, I might do an oil change on it yet. And, yeah, nice. So what else I got to do? I just gotta clean out. Why don't I put this back on the tripod? How old is this machinery? Fairly old. I'm not sure. I'd have to do a little bit of research. My dad had one of these when we were in our first house. No idea. If it has a date code, I don't know what it is. Garden Way Manufacturing Company. So back when Troy Built was still called Garden Way, so probably younger than I am, but still not recent. I think ours was a Troy Built. My dad had a super tomahawk like this until he left it out too long and the motor seized up. It had a Briggs on it. And I'm pretty sure that was a Troy Built, and we had that in the 90s when I was growing up at the old house. So this may or may not be older than that. I have to do a little bit of research, but it's not new by any stretch. Not today because it's not running at the moment. It did briefly on some gum cutter. If, by random things you mean like sticks and branches and stuff. I'm not putting, rocks and kittens and children or whatever. Although I will consider putting the Jeep in if the next time I drive it gives me any grief. Yeah, I put some gas in it and gave her a pull. And it started leaking out of the carburetor. I gave it a shot of gum cutter, and it fired up and died. And as I pulled the carburetor off, and it is very, very crusty. So crusty I don't think I want to bother don't do anything with it. Then I gotta clean up bloody coffee cups. God knows what else. Well, I think I'll just, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll just keep it with the sticks and leaves. Oh, there goes a crunched car. Yeah. Time for a new belt, methinks. No bueno. It's all the same. Yeah, no, I'll go online tonight and gotta find a part number for the carburetor first. But I already found some parts diagrams and manuals and stuff. So I'm gonna be. This guy like put zero effort into getting this running. Is like he, pulled the thing off and said, "Oh, a chunk of that stayed on the spark plug," and then he gave up because he couldn't he doesn't know how to use a wire brush. This shit can come out. I can fit fence posts in. Because somebody put like 24 perfectly good steel fence posts in the scrap at work. And it's like, the fuck, yo? I guess if you really don't need those fence posts. So if y'all missed it last Monday, the reason why there's a floor jack in this car, because this car blew up a CV joint on previous Sunday. Oh, this big head.
just gotta find where I left the charger.
Is what a 2005 WRX. None of those three are 2005 WRX. That's not a 2005 WRX. That's not. Also, that is not. Nor are these. So, yeah, I don't know. Explodurin'. So this thing is supposed to have like a linear joint in here. And we have to probably tear the other one apart here this weekend and see if that actually freaking does anything. But yeah, it Kablunski. I forgot to put the right grease in it or something. I don't know. It's supposed to be heavy duty with more articulation and yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, I sure did, didn't I? Like, god damn it. I'm just glad I still had the axles from the parts car lying around. That really saved my bacon. I would have had to go out and spend more money otherwise. So, yeah, we'll tear that other one apart this weekend and see. Because the boots weren't split before the joint exploded, so it's gotta be bad inside the joint, right? I assume, anyway. Anyway, we'll figure that out this weekend. Right. I think I'll be in frame now. I have no feedback at all because so yeah, maybe we'll have a stream this weekend. I need to put rear struts in the back of that at some point. But yeah, so there's the newest acquisition there. It's gonna be, I think that's gonna work out nicely. Can't beat it for the money. That car is not a WRX. It is a base model in 2007 Impreza. That is a 1993 Plymouth Acclaim that I will get rid of, hopefully for money, if I ever find the title for it. That's a 2001 Outback H6 that's been a pain in my ass. There is an 03 WRX motor right there, and the heads are over on the shelves over there somewhere. Stripes? What stripes are you talking about? On the Impreza? Hey, Sleepy Developer just subscribed! Hey, Lamau. Yeah, those are toe straps on the... right, those are toe straps on the quarter panel holding the power steering pump off to one side because I didn't feel like totally disconnecting it and having to clean up power steering fluid. There's another set of blue toe straps on the other fender holding the AC compressor off to the side. So, and the motor for that is right there that I swear to God I'll get around to doing one of these days. I'm never going to get around to doing it. Thanks, Sleepy, by the way, if I didn't soon, yeah. Because it's not like I don't have any other fucking irons in the fire. I just got that. I got raised beds I gotta build. I gotta order dirt because fucking first world problems. Was that a year? Holy oh fuck, I didn't even see that. Thanks for yours. Has it been a year already? Holy cow. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, it's not like I don't have enough irons in the fire. How long have I had the... Oh, what, that? That Impreza? Just since October. No, Sleepy's been subscribed for a year. A whole year. Shit, I gotta get working on stickers and everything. God damn it. It's almost a year. I don't know if our county has just like a municipal sand pit, but I don't want sand, I want like good dirt so I can grow shit in. It's fucking all this is all go down 3 inches and it's clay. I get like 6 yards for 25 bucks a yard, so 100 and a half, and I guess I'll have them put it in that little rut there. Yeah, not good for my watershed. Fucking his yard is a swamp when it rains. Yeah, I'll get screened mushroom soil mix delivered. Hopefully soon, because I got plants in the basement that I really need to get outside. They're getting too big for their pots. Actually have able to see just on the other side of the cars there's some little sticks sticking up. I've got a couple of things transplanted into slightly bigger pots, and even that stuff may have to be transplanted yet again. I gotta finish filling that. Hopefully put another tier on that raised bed and finish filling it up and put stuff in that. And I got lumber there, so. Ah, shit, I'm gonna have a busy weekend. I haven't even had dinner yet, so jeez. That exposure. Hey! Let's see how the back of my head looks. That doesn't look ultra terrible. Needs a little bit of work, I think, probably. How many miles on the 2-liter? 110. Automatic car got pulled like dead center in the front of the car. Ate a pole with it. Turbo looks okay. Yeah, we'll see. Drag car, yeah. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, like I said, it ate a pole, a low-speed collision, according to the previous owner. So that is, I gotta make some money off of some of this other shit first. Yeah, I gotta get that other Impreza fixed up and sold so I can, reinvest it into some other stuff. And I gotta buy a carburetor for that. I gotta figure out, I gotta drive that thing and see if the float fixed it. What the hell else am I gonna do? A nasty ass Dodge truck. What else have I gotta do? I got that 95 Chevy truck that turns out it's a 97 Chevy truck, so that's both good and bad, being as it's a OBD2, but it's also got the spider injectors, so. Did I find a missing screwdriver in her bag? Sure, why not? Oh yeah, that missing screwdriver. I remember when I did the did the test drive like a month and a half ago. Hey! Hey, madman. How you doing? So yeah, so maybe getting that truck at some point, and that needs a trans rebuilt. So, and I don't know how much that's going to cost me for starters, even. You know, and all the trans bits is going to be another $400 at least. Yeah, another guy wants to sell me a pair of Bridgeport mills that are both like 4 parts not working, because they had a third one that they were selling that needed stuff, so they pulled parts off of the other ones, and now they've got like 2 that need work, but for like $1,500. It's like, oh, god damn it. Anyway, we have some stuff that we can do this weekend for sure. To find out about, I don't know how soon that dirt's gonna get here. Maybe, yeah. Buy 2 Bridgeport mills, fix them both up, sell one, buy a lathe. Move to Canada? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna move to Canada. I like Pennsylvania just fine. Weekend stuff. Yep. Do some work on that. Do some work out there. Do some other stuff. It's 8:15 already. Alright, so yeah. So this was meant to be short, and I've been going for, well, not quite an hour, but almost an hour. So it'll have to be a little less than an hour. Because I haven't had dinner yet, and I'm hungry, damn it. Thanks for watching and all that. And if tomorrow doesn't kill me, we'll be back this weekend with much stuff as I can muster. Anyway, hunger. Yes. So yeah, thanks for watching, and come around this weekend. What the hell are you looking at? Some dickhead doing a U-turn. Later.